Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Globetrotter Sarkar. So currently I am here in Singapore and this is the river, Singapore River, and I just now completed a Singapore River cruise and now I'm taking a walk on the sides of the Singapore River in Clarke. So it is spelled as Clarke Quay, but they call it as Quay instead of K. So on both sides of the Singapore River there is some shopping complex, cafes, and this area comes to life at night and there's beautiful lighting and decorations. And in the background you can see some skyscraper buildings. These are tall skyscraper buildings here near the harbour front, which is a posh area of Singapore, and also has the Fullerton Hotel, which is a 5-star hotel in the background. So here you can see the Fullerton Hotel, and there's this bridge that connects one end of Singapore River to the other. And now we are going to see some famous attractions of Singapore, that is the Merlion Park. So I will have to cross this bridge and go to the other side to show you the Merlion statue. So the Merlion, and here is the river cruise. So I was mentioning the Merlion is one of the iconic landmarks of Singapore, which has half of its body of that of a lion, and the down portion is that of a mermaid. So the top half is that of a lion and the below half is that of a mermaid. So from there the name comes as the Merlion Park statue, and this bridge is going to take us to the other side where we are going to witness the Merlion statue with water fountain coming from its mouth of the Merlion, and that is an iconic landmark of Singapore. So if you are here in Singapore, you must visit the Merlion Park. I must say Singapore is one of the countries that I have seen is so neat and clean. It is full of greenery everywhere, so you get fresh oxygen and this beautiful landscaping and flowers. So it gives you a very good feel. There's no pollution, no noise pollution, no cars honking, and I must say I'm impressed by the beautiful planning, landscaping, cleanliness of Singapore. And this is the Fullerton Hotel, which is a 5-star hotel. So you can see all the tall buildings, skyscrapers here in the financial district of Singapore. And in the background there's another bridge. So Singapore is full of bridges. People like to walk here and they like to stay fit, and they look fab and fit too. So I hope we have reached the Merlion Park, and currently around this time there is huge rush. As I mentioned, it's an iconic structure of Singapore, and the weather in Singapore is hot and humid all year round. And in the background you can see the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. The boat-like structure that you see in the background, which is supported by 3 pillar-like buildings, is the MBS, Marina Bay Sands Hotel, which is a 5 to 7 star hotel and has a very good observation desk on top. So that gives you a 360-degree view of the entire Singapore. And especially at night, it is such a beautiful scenic view. So I must say that I am enjoying my vacation here in Singapore. Well, I just have to ask somebody that where exactly is the Merlion statue. I guess all these people are going to visit the Merlion. Excuse me, are we going to the Merlion Park or that,
Yes,
you know,
yes,
the water?
Merlion.
Okay. So we are in the right track, and everybody is going there around this time to see the Merlion statue, which has the bottom half of its body of a mermaid, and the top portion is that of a lion. So Singapore is so beautiful and so neat and clean that I am really impressed. And it has everything: greenery, the river flowing, the tall buildings, and its historical structures like the Merlion museums. And the best thing is people. People have a lot of civic sense, and they like to keep their city clean. So unless the people of a country have that initiative to keep their city clean, no way can you find a city as clean as Singapore. So this is the Marina Bay Sands, MBS. And in the background you can see again the lush greenery. And this is a good photo spot. Almost everybody wants to click a few pictures of the iconic Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Which is situated close to the Singapore River. And remember, you have to walk a lot once you are in Singapore, because no cab comes here. There's a lot of walkway and bridges, so you have to be in good physical fitness and in good shape so as to visit Singapore. Walk with comfortable shoes. Do not wear high heels. And always carry an umbrella because the weather is very unpredictable here. And this is what I was mentioning. The Merlion statue in the background. You will see the white color statue with the face of that of a lion, and the lower half of the body is that of a mermaid. And usually water fountain would come out of its mouth, but now it has stopped. And you can see the Marina Bay Sands Hotel in the background. The other cup-shaped white structure is the Art and Science Museum. So nevertheless, this is such a great photo spot that people just rush to take pictures, and they come in large groups. So often there is less space for you to take pictures. So remember what all I showed you: the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, the Art and Science Museum, the structure, the white structure, and this one from the background behind is the Merlion statue with the tail, that of a mermaid, and the head, that of a lion. So you can see the rush. People are accumulated here to take pictures of the Merlion statue. And now is the perfect time, because if you come in the afternoon, you are all sweating. As I mentioned, Singapore weather is hot and humid. So it's better to come after 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock when the sun goes down. And from here, you can get a better picture of the Merlion statue. And again, in the background is the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, the iconic structure of Singapore. And the white color structure close to it, which is like a palm of your hand on that side, is the Art and Science Museum of Singapore. And there is the Singapore Flyer, which is like a 360-degree view of the entire Singapore. So once again, have a closer look at the Merlion statue, which has its head of that of a lion, and the lower half of the body is similar to a mermaid. And in the background are the skyscrapers. So this is a beautiful area to hang around in the evenings. So if you happen to come here in Singapore, do come here at the Merlion Park and the Marina Bay Sands Hotel, the Science Museum, and the Singapore Flyer. I hope you like my video, and if you do, give it a thumbs up. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Globetrotter Sarkar. Thank you and see you again.